All through a long and endless night, I walk the road alone, searching for love and a life of my own. There's a voice in the wind that keeps calling to me, come and find me again where the sky meets the sea. Like a voice in the wind, love will carry my soul to the ends of the earth, to where I belong. So I sing to the hills and the streams, but I hear only echoes of dreams. Still I pray love will show me the way. There's a voice in the wind that keeps calling to me, come and find me again where the sky meets the sea. Like a voice in the wind, I will carry my soul to the ends of the earth, to where I belong.
Do you realize what we are about to do? Don't you understand that many innocent people are about to be murdered? Ali, have you taken this into account?
Unfortunately, it cannot be helped.
You seem to have forgotten that we have family back home.
Leave me be, Nehru.
No, I can't. I can't go and kill them in cold blood.
Get off my back, will you?
Damn it!
Everything ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's recap. Over here lies the club. And this here is the main entrance. These two are the side exits. Our accomplice will make sure to leave them unlocked. I'll be sitting somewhere here.
Where will you be sitting?
You will see me at this table which I have reserved. And this is where you will be seated, across from me.
Which way we get out?
From the main entrance. Junior here will be waiting for you outside with the engine running.
And if they block us?
That's why you have the guns, Nehru.
And why kill all the others? Let's get the singer.
Because they are all bastards. All of them there send their dollars to help Israel. That's why you have to hit hard, make them all realize that we are not going to just lie down and get fucked.
Killing an enemy is one thing, but slaughtering the innocent...
Look, Nehru. I am as human as you. I also have a wife and family. And I certainly wouldn't want anything to happen to them. But you see, we have no choice. We are fighting for our very existence. End of discussion. Let's go.
השנים חולפות מהר, בחגים השנים חולפות מהר, השנים חולפות מהר, בחדימה הכל עובר.
How's everything going? Are you nervous?
A little. How's it going downstairs?
Oh, beautiful. Just great. The Israeli ambassador just arrived, and Sid says you'll never believe what the contributions are. We'll make so much money.
I'm sure we will.
Well, I've got to go back downstairs now.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Come on, everybody. Come on.
Hello, Miriam.
George.
So nice to see
Oh, I
you.
just had to come tonight. It's such a
You
big
look
night
great.
for Aris. Excuse me, but do you have a reservation? Not exactly. Could I sit at the bar? Well, as you can see, we're all filled up. George.
Miriam, I'm sorry. Please don't go like that. Miriam.
Let's hear it for Mercedes, Israel's fastest rising young star. And now for the donations. And the first one comes from Mr. and Mrs. Sam Rosenberg of the Majestic Music Incorporated Company. $150,000 for the great state of Israel. Mr. and Mrs. Harry Birnbaum of Dallas, Texas, $50,000.
Love ya. You're great.
And wait, there's just one more. Mr. and Mrs. Abe Wilk give $20,000, bringing tonight's total over the $1 million mark. And now let's really hear it for the man who made this whole thing possible, the star of tonight's Salute to Israel, Aris.
When I see cloudy sky, I don't mind it, 'cause I know it's a matter of time. Till the beat friendly sound that's behind it will be warming this old heart of mine. So I just spread a little joy around, spread a little joy around. Laughter is a happy sound when you spread a little joy around. If you've got some love to share, you'll be welcome anywhere. Life will never get you down if you spread a little joy around. So I just spread a little joy around, spread a little joy around. Laughter is a happy sound when you spread a little joy around. If you've got some love to share, you'll be welcome anywhere. Life will never get you down. Spread a little joy around. get you down. If you spread a little joy around, so I just...
Linda, can you hear me?
Oh, Harry, what the hell? Okay, you guys, bring it up.
What is it? Oh, my God, what is it? What's happening there?
This way. Come on, step aside, let us through.
Oh, they must have...
Linda!
Where do you think you're going? Get away from there. Take your hands off me. Let me go. Aris. Aris. Aris, darling. Can you hear me? Aris. Aris. Is he badly hurt? My God.
It's a known fact that you're being harassed persistently by terrorist groups, and that your life has been threatened several times. Do you still intend to go through with next week's benefit concert for Israel?
Absolutely. It never crossed my mind for a moment to change my plans. The concert is programmed for next Thursday. Thank you.
Our readers would like to know why you, a musician, champion the Israeli cause. Are you perhaps exploiting a war for publicity?
Well, let's just say that about 25 years ago, I decided to start a war against war. With my songs, I try to contribute to the cause of peace.
You're of Greek origin, and yet you have this special relationship with the Jewish people. Isn't it possible that someone might misinterpret this as stemming from your own personal economic interests?
Only if that someone is a hard-boiled cynic. My love for the Israeli people was instilled in me when I was a boy by my music teacher, Joseph.
Dr. Hemming, please report immediately to the reception desk. Urgent.
Παλιά χρόνια ζούσε ο Τυρτέος.
Ποιος ήταν αυτός?
Όπως και εσύ.
Καλά.
Μόνο που αυτός ήταν μεγάλος στο καλό είναι και το κακόφυγε μένο μέσα στην ψυχή του ανθρώπου για του θέργευα της καρδιάς. Και γι' αυτό συχνά καταλήγει σε πόλεμο. Και τους έκαναν άφρους της μάχης. Οι άνθρωποι κάποτε Άρη καλούνται να ξεπληρώσουν ένα χρέος.
Δεν μπορώ να καταλάβω. Γιατί έπρεπε να σκοτωθεί ο πατέρας?
Υπάρχουν μερικά πράγματα, Άρη, που γι' αυτά αξίζει να δώσουμε και τη ζωή μας.
Τώρα που πέθανε ο πατέρας, θα μπορέσω να γίνω μουσικός?
Και βέβαια θα μπορέσεις. θα σε βοηθήσω εγώ. Και όταν θα τελειώσουμε όσο έχουμε να πούμε οι δυο μας και μεγαλώσεις κι εσύ ακόμα περισσότερο, τότε θα σε στείλω στην Αμερική.
Στην Αμερική?
Ναι. Θα σε στείλω να μαθητέψεις κοντά σε ένα φίλο μου, σπουδαίο μουσικό.
Πώς το λένε αυτό το φίλο σου?
Μισελ.
Άκουσα να λένε Άρης. Τι θα πει Άριος?
Είναι ένας χαρακτηρισμός που με αυτόν προσπαθούν να χωρίσουν τους ανθρώπους σε ανώτερες και κατώτερες ράτσες.
Δηλαδή υπάρχουν άνθρωποι ανώτεροι και άνθρωποι κατώτεροι?
Όχι. Όλοι οι άνθρωποι είναι ίσοι και έχουν το ίδιο δικαίωμα. Στον ήλιο, στη γη, στην ελευθερία. Και η μουσική είναι ένας τρόπος για να μπορέσουμε να εκφράσουμε αυτή τη μεγάλη αλήθεια.
Αυτό το σκοπό έχει η μουσική?
Η μουσική, όπως κι όλες οι άλλες τέχνες, έχει σκοπό να γεμίζει τον άνθρωπο αγάπη και αισιοδοξία. Και τα τραγούδια σου, Άρη, κάποτε θα γεμίζουν τους ανθρώπους χαρά. Το τραγούδι έχει τη δύναμη να σηκώνει τον άνθρωπο ψηλά στα αστέρια και να τον κάνει να νιώθει πόσο ανόητες είναι οι μικρότητες του κόσμου.
Θέλω λοιπόν να γίνω τραγουδιστής.
Αφού το θέλεις θα γίνεις. Λοιπόν, στο μάθημα μας τώρα. Η συγχορδία του Λα Ματζόρε αποτελείται από τις νότες Λα, το δίεση, Μη και το αμέσως ψηλότερο Λα.
How is he?
We're running out of blood. There's none in the blood bank. We need type A negative, badly.
I'm type A negative.
All right, then, quick. Come in. We've no time to waste.
All right, sit down here, please. And roll up your shirt sleeve.
Μη φοβάσαι. Ο Άρης είναι Έλληνας, δεν είναι Εβραίος. Γκρίκ, Άρης, Γκρίκ, Γκρίκ.
Δάσκαλε, δάσκαλε.
Πας.
Δάσκαλε. Δάσκαλε.
Άρη, πας στην Αμερική, στο Μισελ, να μάθεις μουσική. Το τραγούδι είναι αισιοδοξία. Ονομάζεσαι Άβης Γεωργίου. Ωραίο κόλπο. Από πότε οι Εβραίοι αντικατέστησαν το άστρο τους με το σταυρό? Σε κάθε μου ερώτηση περιμένω μια απάντηση. Ακούς, παλιοεβραίε!
Γιατί σκοτώσατε το δάσκαλο?
Για τον ίδιο λόγο που θα σκοτώσουμε και σένα. Γιατί ήταν Εβραίος.
Όλοι οι άνθρωποι είναι το ίδιο. Έτσι έλεγε ο δάσκαλος. Γιατί τον σκοτώσατε?
Αυτός που θα ρωτά είμαι εγώ. Μπάσταρδε! Εσύ μόνο θα απαντάς. Λοιπόν, πού κρύβονται οι άλλοι Εβραίοι της γειτονιάς σου?
Δεν είμαι Εβραίος, δεν ξέρω τίποτα για αυτά που με ρωτάτε.
Τα ψέματα. Πού κρύβονται οι Εβραίοι?
Δεν ξέρω.
Αν συνεχίσεις έτσι θα σε στείλω να συναντήσεις τον δάσκαλό στον άλλο κόσμο. Αφού είσαι Έλληνας, όπως λες. Γιατί διάβολε θέλεις να καλύψεις Εβραίους, μπάσταρτε!
Γιατί σκοτώσατε τον Ιωσήφ, γιατί τον σκοτώσατε, γιατί σκοτώσατε τον δάσκαλο, γιατί τον σκοτώσατε, γιατί τον σκοτώσατε, γιατί τον σκοτώσατε.
This childhood teacher of yours, Joseph, had such an important influence on your life?
Everything I am, he is responsible for. After he was killed by the Nazis, I grew up alone, with the destruction of war all around me. I decided to dedicate my life to the cause of peace.
Then how do you explain that during the Middle East war you entertained the Israeli troops? Is this compatible with your philosophy of peace?
To have peace, you must be prepared to fight for it.
So you decided to go to Israel when the war broke out?
Yes, I owed it to Joseph. I had to do something to pay him back. And there are some debts that must be paid, even at the risk of your own life.
And after Israel, you went to America, is that right?
Yes. The dream of America kept me going all through my difficult adolescent years. In 1970, the dream was fulfilled. I arrived in New York with a small suitcase and a scrap of paper with an address on it. This, too, was the present from Joseph. Oh, excuse me. This address here, right?
Yeah, that's right. Oh, no. Michel Levy?
Michel Levy,
He's
yeah.
been dead for 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. He's been dead for 2 years.
Oh, thank you. Domestic, I suppose. So many years had gone by since Joseph first talked to me about his friend Michel. Now, I had to find a way to survive in this stranger city. So when I came by Greek restaurant, I asked for a job. The guy didn't laugh when I told him I was actually a singer. He just pointed to a stack of dishes, and before long I was in the kitchen working on them.
Και έκανες κομμάτια την καρδιά μου, μα κατάλαβα το άλλο πρωινό ότι έπαιζες με τα αισθήματα μου.
But my job at the restaurant didn't make me lose sight of my main objective. Stelios Kazantzidis, one of the greatest Greek popular singers, was in America at the time recording a new album. A friend I had made happened also to be a close friend of Kazantzidis. So he took me over to the studio to introduce me and ask him to help me get a job as a singer. I was in such awe of this great artist that when he asked me to do second voice with him as a test to hear me sing, I was afraid, but I knew I had to do my best.
Πώς μ' αγαπούσες μ' ορκιζόσουνα και δίπλα μου πως είσαι ευτυχισμένη στην αγάπη προσποιώσουνα. Γι' αυτό σήμερα είμαστε σαν ξένοι. Τώρα στην καρδιά μου άλλη αγάπη έχω βάλει, άλλη αγάπη πιο μεγάλη, στην καρδιά μου έχω βάλει. Τώρα στην καρδιά μου άλλη αγάπη έχω βάλει, άλλη αγάπη πιο μεγάλη, στην καρδιά μου έχω βάλει. Κι ο δεσμός που είχα με σένα, περασμένα, ξεχασμένα.
Kazantzidis seemed very pleased with my career was on its way. Also, I thought.
Τίποτα, το αξίζεις.
Είμαι σμέρα Σαββάτ, ελισμερένη. Είμαι σμέρα Σαββάτ, ελισμερένη. Ό,τι λέω με ιάτ, μπαίνω βαίνει. Ό,τι λέω με ιάτ, μπαίνω βαίνει.
I told you something last week, but you didn't give a damn, you just ignored it.
Yeah, but that's not easy. I can't fire him. He has a contract with us.
That's your problem. Now that singer is gonna be out of here by tonight. I think I made myself clear. Or perhaps I haven't.
Here, take your money. By the way, there's an extra 100 here for you.
And what about the contract?
Oh, come on, get the hell out of here.
Good morning. How are you feeling?
Lousy.
Well, you're looking a lot better than last night. You should have seen yourself. I brought you some breakfast.
I'm not hungry.
Look, I took the trouble of preparing it. You could at least have the courtesy to try it.
What am I doing here?
Well, I almost ran over you with my car last night. And in the condition you were in, I could hardly have left you lying in the middle of the street.
So now I'm supposed to say thank you.
That's up to you.
I've got to be going.
If you like. But I would suggest that you stay.
You mean you want me to stay?
Not if I had any choice. But as it is, I have to follow through with my Good Samaritan act to the end.
Look, I don't need any favors from you. I'm leaving right now.
See what I mean? Whether you like it or not, you're going to have to stick around for a few more hours, so you may as well have a bite.
You live here alone?
I don't see what that has to do with you.
I don't give a damn either way.
Yes,
Yes, what?
I live here alone.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. You got guts.
Why do you say that?
You pick up a stranger from the street, and you bring him home. In New York. This happens only in the movies.
I pick up stray dogs and cats, too. Besides, you've got too much of a baby face to be a criminal.
You know something? I don't like you.
That's mutual. So what's your name?
Ari.
Ari. You're a foreigner.
I'm a Greek.
Ah. My family's from the Mediterranean area also. We're Israeli.
The man who raised me was Jewish. Give me some coffee over there.
Yes, Your Majesty.
What do you do for a living?
I work for a publishing company. I'm a secretary. You?
I sing. I write songs.
And you're good?
Very good.
Oh, and modest, too. Well, Greek who was raised by a Jew, I have to go to work now. You can stay here if you like and get some rest. You need it. If I don't see you when I get back, good luck. Oh, and, please don't go off with my silverware.
Go to hell.
Bye now.
You back already?
Beautiful.
I wanted to take you out to dinner, but I have no money, so I thought I would make dinner for you here.
So what is it?
Pastitsio. It's a Greek speciality.
Smells fantastic. I'm hungry.
So, let's eat.
I just had a feeling that I'd still find you here this evening.
I decided I wanted to thank you.
Well, you finally come around to it. How do you say cheers in Greek?
Yes.
Yasu. I set up an appointment for you. My boss at the publishing company knows someone who has a nightclub, and they want to hear you sing.
I told you I don't want any favors.
No favors.
They just want to hear you sing. If they like you, they'll hire you. If not...
What's your name?
Miriam.
Miriam. Yasu Miriam.
Yasu Ari.
When I see cloudy sky, I don't mind it, 'cause I know it's a matter of time. Till the big friendly sound that's behind it will be warming this old heart of mine. So I just spread a little joy around, spread a little joy around. Laughter is a happy sound when you spread a little joy around. If you've got some love to share, you'll be welcome anywhere. Life will never get you down if you spread a little joy around. So I just spread a little joy around, spread a little joy around. Laughter is a happy sound when you spread a little joy around. If you've got some love to share, you'll be welcome anywhere. Life will never get you down if you spread a little joy around. Suddenly the well is dry. Well, what of it? Going for 3 or 4 cups of wine. Call your family and friends and you'll love it when they drink to your health every time. So I just spread a little joy around, spread a little joy around. Laughter is a happy sound when you spread a little joy around. If you've got some love to share, you'll be welcome anywhere. Life will never get you down if you spread a little joy around. So I just spread a little joy around, spread a little joy around. Laughter is a happy sound when you spread a little joy around. If you've got some love to share, you'll be welcome anywhere. Life will never get you down if you spread a little joy around.
You know, I was down at the club yesterday. It's really starting to take shape.
Yeah, it's looking great, but there's still one thing missing, and that's a name.
It should be something that sounds light. Something carefree.
What about something with wind? A hot wind. Didn't the Greeks have a word for that?
We still do. Sirocco.
You know, that really has got a nice sound.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that, too.
That's him right over there. I want you guys to remember that face. During the Middle East War, he was over there entertaining our enemies with all his shit. Now he's on another track. He organizes benefits. Sends tons of money down there so they can make war with us.
When do we knock the shit out of him?
You just wait. Get a good look at him. Let's move.
I would like your honest opinion. Do you believe that these terrorists are completely unjustified in their actions?
I believe that every race has a right to have a homeland. Especially a race that has suffered so much over the years as the Jewish people. And unfortunately, their homeland is still being doubted by some.
Well, we wish you great success with your concert next week. And thank you for your very candid interview.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
That's the way the program's been arranged. Worked out so there shouldn't be any problem. What do you think, Ari?
It all sounds great to me.
Then after Mercedes finishes her last song, I'll introduce you.
Before you introduce me, how about announcing the pledges?
Sure. Then you can do your new song.
Right.
Okay, then. I'll take care of the rest of the details. Arrange for the critics and the press. I'll check back with you later.
Okay, Sid. I want you to know that I appreciate everything you're doing.
Sure.
See you later.
Right, bye.
Well, everything is going fine. Sid's getting it all organized.
Is something wrong?
Since your return to New York, you've been working in this place morning, noon, and night. I hardly ever see you, and when I am with you, your mind is someplace else. It's as if I don't even exist anymore.
I can't help it. I want this concert to be great.
But don't you see? When this concert's over, it'll be something else. And on and on and on. Your life is in danger. You've already been threatened twice. Why do you go on? Haven't you done enough?
Look, Miriam, those people over there, they need our help. I can't sit back now and be a spectator to their cause.
The cause? Ari, the cause is important to me, too. But what about me? What about us? We live together. I'm a woman, damn it.
Okay. You want to go out tonight? How about dinner?
Dinner? You really don't understand. I just want to go home. Now do you see what I mean? You're so stupid to go on. Can't you see these people mean business? Just give it up. I've had enough. I've really had enough.
Calm down, Miriam.
Calm down, Miriam. What do you think I've been trying to do all these months? Living in fear day after day, fearing for your life.
This game, I mean, has certain rules, Miriam. I have to accept them.
Well, I consider it stupid to set yourself up as a target in the name of some idea.
Others die every day in your country in the name of that idea.
This is my country. And I feel I've already done my part for those who are getting killed over there. But the war is over now, and we're over here, and I want us to live. I'm sick of being a heroine. I want us to live. Do you understand? Live!
Then maybe we'd better separate.
Ari, what kind of a solution is that? Oh, damn it, Ari. Can't you see that I want a man next to me I can be sure of? A man who won't make me live in constant fear that one day I'll see him with a knife stuck in his back or riddled with bullet holes. Is that so much to ask?
I'm sorry, but I can't change. I can't back out now because I don't want to back out. I'd consider that a betrayal of myself, of the things I most deeply believe. And I'm not a traitor.
Oh, come on, Ari. Standing up for the things you believe in doesn't mean you have to give up your life for them. You have an obligation to yourself, too, and to me.
Miriam, I truly love you, and I don't want anything to happen to you because of me. Perhaps it's better this way. You'll be better off without me.
You egotistical bastard. It seems to me at times that all you live for is to play the hero, admiring yourself in the mirror and ignoring everyone around you. You selfish, stubborn, conceited man. Don't you understand it's impossible to win the cause single-handed? Who do you think you are? Who gave you the right to trample all over me? You know what the trouble with you is? You're living in the past. You're still haunted by the ghost of that Jewish man, Joseph, who raised you. Well, the past is dead, my friend. And so is that damn Joseph. Just forget he ever existed. Get out! Get out! You bastard! I hate you! I hate you! Get out of my life!
They roll over.
Yes, sir. What'll it be?
I'll have the usual vodka tonic, please.
Sure.
Yes, gentlemen.
Could we have 2 beers, please?
2 beers.
Is that enough tonic?
Yeah. You must be new here.
I've worked here on and off for a few weeks. You must come more often.
Now that you're here, I'll probably come here more often, as long as you're on duty.
Hey, how about another one, huh? What do you say?
Yes, if you will join me.
Sorry, but we're not allowed to drink during working hours.
Afterward, then. If I don't get drunk, waiting for you to finish.
Hey, you. What about some service?
Yes, sir. What do you have?
Double whiskey.
Yes.
Hurry up.
Yes, sir.
Hey! What the hell's the matter with you? What the hell kind of a place is this? Hey, mister, come here.
What's the matter?
Why the hell did you find this stupid brother Harper come here and serve drinks? If I were you, I'd throw her out right now.
I'm sorry, it was an
She spilled my drink all over me,
What
this
is it
stupid
you've
cow.
done?
Sir, I'm
Shut up!
sorry.
Shut up!
Hey, you.
Are you addressing me?
Yeah.
And what do you want?
Do you mind being more polite to the lady?
didn't have that.
I said be more polite to the lady.
Oh, thank you.
What time do you finish here?
In about half an hour.
Okay. I'll take you home.
So your main profession is modeling, huh?
Oh, the bar job is just to supplement my income.
Nice little place you have here.
Mm-hmm.
You make good money as a model?
I do all right.
Is that where you sleep?
Uh-huh.
Alone?
I have no permanent relationships, if that's what you mean.
Good. That makes two of us. Two loners, the world over.
Loners of the world, unite.
If they united, they wouldn't be loners anymore.
Very profound, my friend. Very profound.
Let me guess. It's your father?
Right the first time.
How do you do, sir?
You do that often, track the photographs?
I had a photograph once. My father's. Many years ago. I used to talk to it a lot.
Well, some of us get our kicks talking to photographs, and others...
Shut up!
Did I say something wrong?
Tell me something. How often have you done what you wanted? I mean, what you really wanted.
Not very often.
Why?
Maybe I don't have a strong enough character. Maybe I'm in a very tough business, and I have to compromise a lot.
Why? Why do you have to compromise?
Modeling's a very competitive business. In order to get ahead, you have to learn to smile a lot, be nice to people, and not to step on anyone's toes. After a while, you learn to realize that you're being used.
Was it that important to you to get ahead?
When I was a little girl, my grandmother used to say to me, Ellen, one day you're going to make us all very proud of you.
So your name is Ellen, hmm?
What's yours?
Aris.
Aris.
May I propose a toast in honor of Aris and Ellen?
Because, you see, we were a poor family. That's what my grandmother meant when she said...
What did she mean?
That I'd be rich one day, because...
Because?
Because that's what...
Yeah?
That's what being rich means to a poor family. Ari?
So now she must be...
Must be what?
Proud of you. Your grandmother.
She's dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're not paying attention.
Of course I am.
To my sad story, I mean.
I am.
No, you're not.
Does it matter?
Not really. Oh, Ari, I'm so glad there's no other girl in your life.
I have to be going. It's late.
Wait. Don't go yet. Ari, difficult for me to say this, but I feel I'm going to fall in love with you. I want you to stay here tonight with me.
Okay, boys. The concert will be in 5 days.
Hey, Ari, some guy called me yesterday and threatened me.
Oh, listen, if any of you feel that your life is in danger and you don't want to be in this concert, please let me know now. I won't hold it against you.
No. We're with you, Aris. All the way.
Thank you very much, boys. It means a lot to me. That's all for today.
Ari? Her again. Why don't you tell her to stop bothering you?
Please. Do you mind if we change the subject?
Okay, darling. You need to relax. Your big night's coming up next week. What's the matter?
I think someone's following us. You want something?
Hey, you know who he is? He's famous. The Israeli singer.
Why are you following me, huh?
I'm not following you, man. I'm just going around for a ride.
Just stop following me, okay?
Hey, man. Can I have your autograph, please? That's okay. You can give it to us next time. We'll be seeing you anyway. You shit-faced motherfucker. You goddamn cocksucking son of a bitch. Cocksucker.
How the hell do you guys look where the fucking hell you're going? Look at this fucking mess over here. Shit! What you gonna call Mama? Jesus
Wait
Christ!
till I get my hands on you. You
Don't even look where you're going?
You goddamn cocksucking son of a bitch.
No trace has been found yet of the terrorists responsible for last week's massacre at a New York nightclub. Police have been leading an intensive investigation to trace the killers, but have come up with nothing so far.
It's reminded that the daring and outrageous act during a benefit concert resulted in the deaths of 15 people. Heavily injured were the Israeli ambassador and the singer Aris.
That's the news for the 10 o'clock roundup. We'll be back again for the news at 12 o'clock. Good night.
Balls! I can't understand. How did we fuck up? I shot crosswise. How come he's still alive?
And now what do we do?
I say we pack up and take a plane back home.
I agree with that. The longer we stick around here, the more dangerous it is for us.
And your life so valuable?
More valuable than the singers.
Listen, Nero, listen all of you. That Jew has to die at any cost. Get it?
Why should so many of us risk our lives for him?
Because that guy makes fanatics out of millions. And psychological warfare today is more important than the war with arms. Do you understand? It's not the one guy, it's what he drags behind him.
I get your point. I'm with you. Okay. What's the next step? Why don't we slip inside the hospital and knock him off there?
You're talking shit. All the cops in America are gonna be there.
Okay. What's the decision?
We split up. And, you all stay undercover until you get a message. Is that clear enough? Any questions?
No, boss. You know best.
All right, get moving. Hey, good luck to you, Nero.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Hello, George. This is Aris.
Aris, how are you? Feeling better?
I am much better, thank you.
Listen, Aris. Did you know that Miriam was at your side day and night at the hospital until you regained consciousness? She gave blood.
I didn't know, George. Thanks for telling me. Listen, George, I want you to remember, it's very important.
The more think about it.
The more certain I am that the person who pulled the switch at the concert was one of our people.
What are you talking about, Larry? I was standing at the door. All of our people were downstairs. I was watching them continuously.
Are you sure, George? No one went upstairs before the blackout?
I'm sure, Aris. All the personnel were so busy serving the crowd. Helen went up at some stage.
But the rest of us stay down here.
Okay, George. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
All right, Aris, bye.
Hello, will you connect me with Mr. Aris' room, please?
There's no answer. Will you hold the line, please? Yes, I'm holding.
Get me out of here. Quickly, please, quickly.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Aris has left the hospital.
Huh? Are you sure he left the hospital?
He just checked out a few minutes ago.
All right, thank you.
He simply vanished. Like he dug a hole and buried himself.
He can't stay hidden for long. We'll find him.
How? Even our agents lost contact.
Our agent isn't quite,
Quite what?
nothing. Just a thought.
Hello?
Hello, Helen.
Ari, where are you? I've been looking everywhere for you.
I want to see you right away. But don't tell anyone I have contacted you. Is that clear?
Okay, what's the address?
Chinatown, Yellow Dragon.
All right, I'll meet you there in half an hour. Bye. Hi, Ari.
Hello, Ellen.
I'm so happy to see you.
I know everything, Ellen.
You know? What do you
Turn
mean?
out the lights at the concert. That you're a spy. That you work for those killers. You're a murderess, Ellen.
There's not really much I can say, is there?
Why did you do it, Ellen? I trusted you. Those people can't win. They are just bloody killers.
I was afraid of them. I couldn't back out. I thought they were after the Israeli ambassador. I didn't know you were the target. I didn't know all those people would be killed. I know how you must be feeling. I want to help you. I've learned to respect you and what you stand for.
Bullshit. I bet you deep-talk your friends. But I'll be here. I bet they're watching us right now.
Do you see that blue station wagon over there?
Yeah, what of it?
Okay, just listen. I'll make them drive away. But you'd better run fast.
If I get away this time, they will turn against you.
That's my problem. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Stop. Stop. No way.
Hey, get out of my way.
Don't go. Don't go after him. Let
Get
him
out of
play.
my way.
Wait, Jeff. For Christ's sake,
What the hell do you think you're doing? What the fuck did you get out of my way?
I know where he's going.
Just wait till I fill my tube.
Hold it a minute. Hello?
Hello, Miriam. This is Aris speaking.
Aris, where are you? Are you all right?
I'm okay. Listen, Miriam. You are the only person I can trust.
I need a place to hide for a couple of days. Is it all right if I come over?
Okay, Aris. It's all right with me, whatever you want to do.
I'll be there in about an hour.
I waited outside the club, but he didn't show up there.
Idiot. I told you not to come in that way.
But nobody saw me.
Shut up. I told you to come in through the back door. The main entrance is only for the customers of my import-export business.
Yeah.
I hope it's understood.
Yes.
You know Nehru. I have the strange feeling that his old girlfriend would try to see him.
But they split up.
Yeah, but she was with him at the hospital. Ali, I want you to take Jeff and go over to your apartment.
Okay.
Use whatever charm you have to make it talk. Not that way, idiot. And look, don't get too rough.
Okay, boss. Listen, honey. Things are getting tight. I don't have time to waste. Where is he?
I told you, don't...
Jeff, Can you help the lady to remember? Oh, come on, Jeff. That's no way to treat a lady. You have to be polite. You have to be nice and gentle. Watch. More like this.
Please, I don't know where Aris is. I haven't seen him for a long time.
All right. You haven't.
Please.
But for a whole week you come and go to the hospital where he was. We saw you from outside. Don't tell me you didn't talk to him. Oh, you got such beautiful boobs, honey.
Don't.
He didn't tell you where he was going to hide.
Please.
Come on.
I don't know where Aris is.
Look, you think I'm stupid? Okay, honey. I'll give you 1 more minute to talk. If you don't, then too bad. I'll forget I'm a gentleman. I will. Come on. That's right.
No. No. Let me go.
Okay, honey. Tell us what it is. Well, I'm going to shove it right up your ears.
Hey, you! Hey, quick, Miriam! Call the police!
I want the DA's office notified about this. Get that lab report to me right away. Yeah, come in. Take his cuffs off.
Here's the file.
Yeah. Have a seat. So? So I'm listening.
What do you expect me to say, man?
You know, like where your buddies are, who your boss is, like that.
You must be kidding, man. I work by myself.
Sure. By yourself?
That's right.
You know, I can book you right now as an accessory to about 15 murders and a dozen other charges. You're in a lot of trouble, pal.
Okay, so?
So, if you're smart, I can help you.
In return for what?
For what? The names of all the others.
I told you, man. There are no others. Don't you believe me?
Believe you? Of course I believe you. So where do I find the others?
I told you before. There are no others. I work by myself.
Look, pal, I don't want to get rough with you, but I want to know every name in your organization, and I want to know it now. So start talking.
I know nothing about any organization.
Come on, who runs the organization? Who's the brains?
I'm the brains, man. Doesn't it show?
Listen, scum. I'm tired of guys who kill innocent people in the name of some cause or other. You think you're heroes? You're just punks. Murderers.
We fight for justice. In the war, some innocent people also get killed.
Well, the war's over for you, friend. And you're going to give me all the facts I want. And you're going to give them to me now. So take your pick, the easy way or the hard way. Start talking.
Okay. First, can I have a glass of water?
Get him a glass of water. Pick the easy way out.
Ali perished bravely. Bravo. And if he talked before he died, it can't be. Men who have the guts to stand up to a batch of cops for 3 days never talk. Anyway, we'll have to be really careful from now on. Very careful. No, we won't. There is no from now on. Your mission is over here. You're leaving on the first plane. And you? I'll stay and see it through.
Can you do it? All by yourself?
I can do it. And if anything happens, well, I've done enough already. Well, Good luck. May Allah protect you. You too.
Good luck.
Good luck, Junior. When I get back, I don't want to find you here.
You've got to admit, your movements have been pretty erratic lately.
What do you mean?
Well, first of all, you disappear from the hospital without leaving a trace. And then you make no contact with the police to help us with our investigation. Now, you know we need all the facts we can get to nail these killers. We're not magicians.
I disappeared because my life was in danger. And it still is.
And yet you left your hideout to me with that girl, Ellen.
It finally dawned on me that she was their agent. I wanted to prove it.
Hello, Ellen. I think I owe you something.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh. No.
Look, damn it, we haven't got a single one of these guys yet. And you want to give a new concert? What do you want, more innocent victims?
Those bastards would not dare strike again.
That's just your opinion. You're entitled to risk your own life, but you can't play around with the lives of other people. Look at these. See if any of them ring a bell. We have no specific evidence against any of them. But our information services suspect them of being behind various subversive activities.
This one. I think that I have seen him somewhere.
His name's Matu. He has an import-export business. Very respectable. But it's a front. I'm sure we could have got some information from that guy, Ali, if it weren't for his unfortunate accident.
Well, I will be on the lookout for this guy, Matu.
Yeah, and any of those other guys, too. Oh, and do me a favor, will you? This time, let us in on the action. We have to earn a living, too, you know. See you around.
Bye.
If I'm not making a mistake, you must be the singer Aris.
That's right.
My spouse and I have never missed one of your concerts. We admire you very much. And we would like to have a drink in your honor. That is, if you will join me. Proceed to the exit as if everything is all right. Unless you want a bullet in your gut. You can't imagine how thrilled my wife will be to meet you. And my daughter, why she'll faint when she sees you in person. Her room back home is full of your posters. I remember the very first time I saw you on television, I said to my wife, this young man is going to make a great name for himself. That's what I told you. Get in there and shut up. Just stay quiet until we get out of here.
Who the hell are you? Hmm?
Don't worry. We'll find out soon enough. It's time we play with open cards, Jewish bastard. My name is Matu.
I thought so.
That's right. I wanted you to know who is going to kill you. I want you to watch in my eyes and see the hatred I have for you.
You bastards are all the same. You think you are heroes, but you are just murderers.
Shut up, bastard. Out.
You kill in the name of a cause, but causes are never won with the blood of innocent victims.
I said shut up. Move.
What I want to know, Matu, is why you people hate peace.
For us there will be peace, only when your whole goddamn race is wiped off the face of the earth. Move. Hold it there. Well, This is the end of the show. Jew boy.
You fucking Jewish bastard!
Are you okay?
Oh, I guess so. You sure have a good sense of timing.
Just be thankful we got our lighters mixed up back at the bar. I was coming to tell you when I noticed this character hustling into the elevator.
This lighter I'm going to keep and kiss it every morning.
This isn't the end, you know. There'll be plenty of others like Matu.
There will always be others, until they realize that violence can never be the answer.
All through a long and endless night, I walk the world alone, searching for love and a life of my own. There's a voice in the wind that keeps calling to me, come and find me again where the sky meets the sea. Like a voice in the wind, love will carry my song to the ends of the earth, to where I belong.